Hello, everybody, and welcome to the old Rocket League car soccer. I am your host. We are joined by the one and only Skeptor. Skeptor, what's going on, bro?
You know, a lot, but not a lot at the same time. Just some
That's
stuff
fair.
behind the scenes, getting it going,
Yep.
trying to get into it.
Yep, that's a good way of putting it. So we actually have the UI is cooked, but that's okay. We have the one and only South Prairie and the one and only Garrison the Hazen gonna be scoring the very first goal for the side of Garrison Hazen. Really nice job.
Visuals, good sir.
Yeah, visuals are great to start. Oh, visuals would be good.
For
Visuals would be
me,
good.
yes, that would be
Yes.
ideal.
Yes, that'd be quite good actually. Um,
Sweet.
there you go. You
I
got
can
that?
see. All right, welcome, folks. We got one set series of Rocket League on the cards. Went through a bit of hiccups on the other end of production, but nothing that we couldn't conquer. Able to get this one on the cards for you guys tonight. And then, unfortunately, going to be the one and only series we are able to showcase this evening. So we'll have to go bigger and badder next week with a lot more action for you guys to keep you satisfied.
Yes, sir. It does look like oh boy. Don't even worry about it. So Scap, South Prairie is blue and the Garrison Hazen is orange for the record.
Sounds good.
Yup. Just to make you aware.
Always aware.
Yes, always diligent.
Alrighty. We got good pressure coming in from the South Prairie side of things, trying to play this one into their opponent's zone. Down one goal so far, 3 minutes and 20 seconds to play with on the clock. So the sooner they can knot this thing up at one apiece, Lefevre, the better.
For sure, as we are doing a great job of passing and doing our rotations from both sides right now. South Perry being blue, doing a very nice job of kind of keeping on this pressure and leaving Garrison really work for it for the defensive line as we
Ooh.
get that goal. Very nice job from QWERTY there to just keep a nice prop up. That was quite
Nice
beautiful.
shot. Well placed, finds the back of the net, ties this thing up at one apiece.
Not too shabby.
Not
Not
shabby
too
at all.
shabby. All right. Ooh, wait.
Kickoff.
From downtown? No.
A little bit off the marker.
Yeah. I thought we were going to see something crazy, though.
Not just yet. Still early in the series.
Right.
Got time to work with.
There you go.
Off the sidewall. Good pressure coming in from QWERTY. QWERTY.
Yeah, you know it. I mean, those are your homeboys right there. That's what gets you through your league games.
QWER.
Mm-hmm.
And I say TY when we win the game.
Yup. Ooh, I say TY for SpongeBob! SpongeBob jump scare! Wait a minute!
Nice goal from Demon Slayer. Takes it up top, tucks it underneath the bar. Defenders can't quite get up on it. And yeah, that looks familiar, don't it? I always wonder, like, how are those three houses just there? No other neighbors. Like, there's so much prime real estate if you really
That's
think
what I'm
about
saying. Bikini Bottom is literally a untapped gold mine.
I mean, and it's surely a buyer's market due to how much space. And here we go, right back to it.
Like, we're making sure we remember who lives in a pineapple under the sea.
Yep.
It's Demon Slayer, by the way.
I guess it is Demon Slayer.
Yeah, he lives in that pineapple with Nezuko, I guess. I don't know, man. I haven't seen it.
Interesting.
Have you seen Demon Slayer?
No.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Actually,
I'm getting scared.
I lied, dude. I think I went to the movie theater and I saw one of those movies like a couple years ago.
Okay.
Saw the one when they're in a train.
I'm gonna take your word on it.
Rengoku. That's one of the characters.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know Son Goku from Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
a little prop up from
Goku,
Demon
bro.
Slayer.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Goku the GOAT.
I'm a Trunks fan personally.
Trunks is dope too.
Mm-hmm.
More of a Vegeta kind of guy.
Ah, you would be, but in like a loving way.
Dude, Vegeta's a beast.
Vegeta is funny. Do you know what else is a beast? This teamwork that I'm seeing, bro. You feel me?
Say again.
The teamwork. That's what I'm. That's also kind of a beast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hear
I'm glad
that.
we agree.
Down a couple goals for South Perry, dude. Got to get this one underway quickly. We got 55 seconds left on the clock. So time winding down.
Gonna be seeing what we can do here in 40 seconds. It's looking quite doable for Garrison Hazen, as we are doing a really nice job of keeping on this pressure, but unfortunately South Prairie has a lock and key. We're doing a really great job of just denying over and again. Here, let's see if I wonder.
Garrison gonna find the nail.
Okay.
4-1 we go. This one out of harm's reach. 17 seconds on the clock. Not really going to be able to battle your way back into a situation like this. So should be closing out game one with some success for the side of Garrison.
We're going to be seeing what happens. That should be better for you, Skeptor, as we see Garrison being a very dominant team so far. With the old 4-1.
I mean, offensively, like, there's got to be more chances for the side of South Prairie in the following game here. Got to get more chances at the net. Chances to close that gap. Because, yeah, it seemed like Garrison were in control for a majority of that first game of Fever.
For sure. Also shout out. This is us. Hi. Again, I'm Lefevre, joined by Skeptor. We are ready for for fun fact, you might be wondering, well, Fenworks' UI looks a little bit different. Why is it all messed up?
Oh, it looks okay. I think it looks semi-normal for me.
When we go in game, you'll see it. This is all fine, actually. It's actually not.
Okay, I saw the in game.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that, right?
Bro, no, you do what you can, right?
We do what we can.
When you're on the spot, you got to come up with something fast. What you get is what you get.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
That's what I'm saying. So do I hit next match? Yeah.
Probably. I would assume so. Pretty safe bet. Game one going the way of Garrison. South Prairie down now in the set, not out of it. Got to get some more offense rolling for that side on the blue end of things. Overall, Garrison led with more opportunities, led with zone time, you name it. Stat-wise, they probably had it. We need more shots coming through from South Prairie here in this next game. And what I usually say by game 3 is just go for it, send it if you haven't been doing so. So I'm going to say that right now in game 2 for South Prairie. Why give them the chance to go up 2-0? Just go at it. Good pressure off the start here.
That's so real. As we are looking for the number 1, and then we transition and we go back to game. Look at me doing all of this. I wish the game audio didn't cut out every time I had to update something on the stream, but that's just what you get. That's the authentic streaming experience.
Inner workings of it all.
Yeah, if this is basically just a Lefevre stream when you think about it. Ooh, never mind. With the demolition, it's a lot more violent than my streams are. Very nice demolition. Going in by QWERTY. Gonna be able to put in a goal because of it.
Watch this. I think we forgot which side we were scoring on for Garrison here.
Oh, great heavens.
You understand it now.
Oh, great heavens.
Happens to the best of us. South Prairie get a fortunate bounce in their favor to kick off game number 2. We'll have to see what is to follow, and immediately Garrison's like, all right, we're going to do that the right way this time.
We're gonna make it up real quick.
Just a little... That one, let's just forget that happened, because the most important play is the last play, and the last play of the game just tied this thing up. 1-1 we go.
Beautiful.
4:11 on the clock, so plenty of time to work with for either squad. Garrison, fortunate kickoff for them, not able to follow up on it. Good pressure coming out from the South Prairie defender. Ball up top now. It's cleared out of harm's way. Now there's the follow-up, right? Follow-up's got to be there. South Prairie not moving quick enough on that ball. It ends up back in their zone.
Oh,
right
barely,
in
but not
front,
quite.
Not enough on it. Won't quite trickle past the goaltender. played back into the corner. Garrison centers, defended nicely, and now this one's got a chance. Back on goal. Goaltender jumps out to take it down himself, and will do so.
Really nice job of being able to find that opportunity from both teams to get the denial and then to immediately rebound back to another scoring opportunity. Didn't go to fruition, but still really nice, like, just awareness.
Good signs from both squads, Lefevre.
Right.
Good follow-up
sure.
attempt. Good denial from the side of South Prairie. Garrison
Demon
trying
Slayer.
to apply some pressure from the corner. Trying to kick this
do-
one out to a teammate, but will get cleared the length of the field now. Hunting it down. Nuzlocke into the corner. Centers a little bit heavy
Okay.
of a centering ball.
Psychosis is going to be trying to set something up for South Prairie right now, but it's not looking fruitful as Garrison Hazen are just so dominant with the aggressiveness. We immediately steal the ball back like thieves and are just running away with it. Does get denied by South Prairie, looking for a goal. Cordy getting set up.
Pushing in a little hot and heavy on the boost. Now trying to go back the other way. Not quite going to happen. Denied at midfield. Kicked into the corner. Teammate comes in with the helper. We're getting the right idea. South Prairie now looking more to the middle of the field when they get into that offensive zone. Lefevre trying to find some centering passes, but nothing quite coming through yet. A strong defensive hold coming through from Garrison.
Really nice job of being able to find that breakaway just right now, but quickly does get thwarted by Nuzlocke. Then again, pass to Psychosis now. Let's see if we can do anything to set this up. We have a little bit of a scoring opportunity, but Demon Slayer, bro, he's everywhere, it seems like.
Got to be active. Got to be making plays on both ends of the field. Very important in a game like Rocket League. Ball back out to midfield. Good shot off the back of it, but not quite on the mark. The follow-up close. Dangerous ball. South Prairie played to the corner. Gets taken away. Center ball. Nice shot, but a little bit off to the right side of things. The follow-up, however, will net them their second of the game here. Retaking that lead 2-1 for the likes of Garrison.
Really nice job of being able to find something to bring us in the lead, right?
Yeah. I mean, you're in the lead in the series. You're in the lead in game number 2, feeling really comfortable if you are the side of Garrison, especially if they can notch one more in their favor.
1 minute 26 remain as we try to see if Garrison can bring this to a 2-0. Ooh, almost off the top shelf, but not quite. Wolf Dingus going to be trying to find a way for the denial, but that's an open goal if I've ever seen one, Skeptor.
That is a walk-in. South Prairie tie things up at 2 now with 1:06, 1:05 to play.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. Anyone's game for game number 2 here. As we need to see South Prairie to be able to try to find a goal to stop the runaway that will be Garrison Hazen if we can get this, because the momentum shift of being up 2 games is huge for your mental, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to be seeing if we can try to stop that any way we can. Almost found the way. Nuzlocke able to go through. Psychosis going to be seeing if we can do anything with it, but not quite. 40 seconds remain until we get into an overtime situation. What do you think, Skeptor? You think we're seeing the overtime?
I don't know. I mean, 30 seconds still is plenty of time for either team to make a final push here, so we'll have to see how things come down to the wire. I mean, you want to get it done in regulation, right? Because anything is possible when something goes to overtime. So both teams looking for it. South Prairie goes for goal, not quite on the marker, just off the right side of the post. Garrison bringing it back the other way. Not a lot of time. Got to be quick about it, Lefevre. Ball is out. It's up. Not on par for the goal. The follow-up not quite there. Overtime required for game number 2. Either team can come out on top. Favorable kickoff the way of Garrison.
Looking to pass off of that momentum.
Hold on a second. Just gets back with a pinch of time. That could have been Doomich from the start. Ooh, good follow-up, though. Garrison going downfield. They will end it themselves. 3-2 victory in game number 2. They increase their series lead up to 2-0 now and are 1 win away from closing out here in week number 7.
Really nice job from being able to find that within a tense situation like overtime of being able to just go to that back and forth. Quite
Absolutely.
PogChamp, as the kids say, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Garrison gets it done. They find a nice opportunity early on in the overtime, take complete advantage. That's what you'd like to see. And now they find themselves up 2-0 in the series, the Beaver.
For sure. I'm wondering what we can do as we ready up here, and as I'm doing five things at once. I just want to give a huge shout out to our wonderful sponsors that are on stream that help us do what we do best, and that would be um as we get into game. Dude, it's so weird doing all.
Yep.
Okay. Ready? Are you guys ready? I know you're not,
Hit
but
it.
that's okay. University of North Dakota, St. Cloud State University, Eastern Wyoming College, Concordia University, St. Paul, and Broadband Association of North Dakota. Thank you all so much for being able to sponsor Fenworks and help us do what we do best. We really appreciate all of the love and support that you guys show us and the kids as we provide exactly what you're seeing right now, bro. As we see Garrison Hazen up 2 in the set, best of 5 action, needing to get the final nail in the coffin. But South Prairie's been doing a really great job of keeping this close, but can they turn this around with the reverse 3-0?
We'll have to see, man. I said it earlier before your overtime prediction, but at the end of the day, Rocket League is a matter of seconds to shift how the game's outcome can go. So really comes down to sound and, precise play and consistency. And right now, Garrison's been showing it. South Prairie battled back nicely in game number 2, but still didn't get that favorable roll.
Whoa. The monster truck rally right there. Going to be able to have Min Crawl there. The score one off. While we were playing bumper balls, we were able to just get in a nice position to just boop, tap it in just like that.
Yeah.
Really nice prop up.
Good follow-up, good pressure in the corner from Garrison. Makes multiple defenders go over that way, kind of out of position from the goal, and leads to a nice follow-up shot. Garrison taking early 1-0 lead in this one. Lots of time on the clock, but overall, Garrison been leading by charge.
What I really want to recognize there is the pattern recognition of going, this is an opportunity for me to score. Minkrel there, able to just be aware of having something, having something to work with, and able to just go for it.
Yeah, I completely agree. Big time stop, though, from Psychosis back at the other end of the goal.
Ooh.
Follow-up shot off the low post.
Not quite. Cordy with the Baker way. Not quite the outcome we wanted, but that's okay. Really, in the midfield is just what we're seeing right now. There's just a war zone of who gets the control over this ball.
Yeah,
it's not really back and forth. It's very back and forth, unlike previous games that we've seen, of where most teams that we've seen so far have just been going blow for blow for the most part.
Yeah,
but this is a lot of a neutral game, really, which is super cool to see. Ooh, nice demo. We are up a man. Could that lead in a goal?
I'll play it over to the corner now.
Does get that denial.
Downfield to refuel the tanks.
We're playing a lot more defensive from the side of a Garrison Hazen now.
That ball launched absolutely downfield.
I feel like
our up 1-0. Yeah, I mean, I think they're playing a little bit more reserved, is what you're saying. More so trying to protect that lead than increase and go for those offensive-minded plays. Playing more just stay-at-home defense. I mean, we say that, but here goes Min Crawl on a push downfield. Nice centering ball. Not a ton on it, though. So defended nicely by the South Prairie side of it. But this one's trouble. Nice defense coming out from South Prairie. Not bad. Okay. Could maybe see something, but just a little bit of a slow roller to get anything done. That's not a... Yeah. I'm not even worried about that one. It was close.
No, we're chilling.
Follow-up from Garrison off the crossbar. No longer chilling on the side of South Prairie. 2-0 lead the way of Garrison now. Up 2-0 in the series. This one would close things out, and time is winding down.
I really thought we had the sunglasses out with the beach hat on, feet propped up, but it looks like I was proven wrong, man.
Yeah, at this point, the panic button may be getting pressed for the likes. It definitely is getting pressed
Yeah,
for South
this
Perry. 3-0 now, 124 to play. Garrison running away with it.
the sirens are saying, "We will, we will," as
Yeah,
we are no longer the defensemen that we once were for the side of South Prairie. We had some sauce later on, or earlier on, but as time winds down here to the final minute of Game 3, it's looking dire. But like you said, Skeptor, this is a game of seconds, and that's why we are going to be putting another one in. Going to Bikini Bottom we go, and the seconds are turning into eons, as it seems, for South Prairie, having a hard time coming back from this one.
yeah, 4-0 now. This one is, you never want to say it's over. You never want to say it's over, but at this point, it's starting to look over,
Yep. The Red Bull could always kick in. Oh, but there's that tire. Also, you like since I'm in control of the lobby, you like the map that I picked?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Pretty map.
I hope the players don't mind the beautiful scenery, as opposed to the drab and dreary land that we are usually subjected to.
I don't think they will.
Yeah. Who doesn't want to go to Japan?
I think every Rocket League player that plays enough likes most of the maps because it's like you get a little different vibe playing.
Right.
There's not much that changes when you play a game of Rocket League. The only thing that would change is the surrounding area of where you're playing in. It's like
or maybe
always
you
the
have,
same.
or maybe you have Pickle Rick on your head instead of
Sure.
something else.
Yeah, it could be that. I like never use toppers or things like that on my car. You got to keep it clean.
That does seem like you. I would fill my car with
like maybe if I'm being jokey, but usually no, you got to be
maybe you have
locked
a
in.
top hat in there.
Yeah, maybe something fancy. Well,
Yeah.
Garrison Hazen will close out the series with a clean 4-0 in game number 3, and they will shut it down here tonight, taking a clean 3-0 over the likes of South Prairie.
Really nice job from them and great teamwork that we saw from all three of them. Wolfie Stingus was a really great defenseman. Demon Slayer was the scoreman and the playmaker. And while Minkrel was really able there to stud it up and get those goals in the back of the net. As for South Prairie, we did a really good job of keeping the pressure on in the first couple games, but something just fell apart. Maybe the nerves got to us. But I'm curious to see what we have later in store as we get into state finals, as these teams are going to be most likely there. We'll have to wait and see. I'm talking out of hypotheticals, but you can hope, right? But ladies and gentlemen, I got some bad news. Because your boy LaFever running the show, that means some things are out of my depth. And one of those things is Valorant. GG, it's cooked. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay because we are going to be back next week for some Valorant and also for divisionals, I believe. Divisionals are sometime soon. So you're gonna wish that you didn't have as much Valorant as you had, but you're not gonna because you love Valorant as much as I do, as much as Skep does. But we're gonna have a lot of Valorant coming up here with divisionals and state finals. So don't worry. It's not this week. It's not this stream, but you're gonna have a lot of. You're gonna have your filling. All right. This is like stocks. But until then, that's gonna be it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. I've been with Fever, joined by Skeptor, and we'll see you guys later. Take care, everyone.